I'm Will Hunter, and you're watching Fake Leaf coverage on the Fake Sports Network. Welcome back, Fake Sports fans. Well, a loss to the LA Kings ends our unbeaten streak at 8 games. And now we head to Nashville to face the Predators. But before we get to the game, I want to make a small roster move. We have too many extra defensemen, so I'm going to send Dave Ellett down to the minors. And with that done, let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. So playing for Nashville on the first line is Ted Lindsay, Leo Carlson, and Nikita Kucherov. On their second line is Caden Lindstrom, Adam Fantilli, and Ryan Hartman. On their third line is Barrett Hayden, Bobby Holik, and Brian Mullen. And on their fourth line is Isaac Rosen, Alexei Protas, and Liam Bichelle. On defense on the first pair is Josh Morrissey with Dan Boyle. On their second pair is Brooks Orpeth with Sam Dickinson. And on their third pair is Raker Evans with Anton Olsen. Starting the net is Aiden Hill, with Yaroslav Askarov backing up. And their scratch player tonight is Todd Beach. And playing for Toronto on the first line is Alex Ovechkin, Peter Forsberg, and Mikko Rantanen. On the second line is Carter Verhaeghe, Jordan Stahl, and Robert McMillan. On the third line, Woody Dumart, Tim Taylor, and Willie Lindstrom. And on the fourth line is John Ogrodnik, Mark Jankowski, and Brendan Saad. On defense on the first pair is Zdeno Chara with Chris Letang. On the second pair is Daniel Chayka with Ben Denford. And on the third pair is Yuli Krupp with Justin Falk. Starting the net is Patrick Waugh with Marc-Andre Fleury backing up. And their scratch players tonight are Jake McCabe, Dmitry Orlov, and Sam Bennett.
Toronto's entering play, having taken the last game between these two squads. Verhaeghe's last game against them was sensational with a number of hits and assists. Carlson's physicality and offense were on full display the last time these two teams met. It's a good old-fashioned grudge match with a couple of studs leading the way. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Leafs will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Quick feed to Letang. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Taken by Kucherov. Moves it over to Carlson. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Rantanen. Oh, a clutch save! That goes off a twig. Here's a short pass to Rantanen. A chance! Huge stop by Hill! Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Leafs win it. Quick pass to Rantanen. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Across the line and on the attack. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Now a quick pass to Forsberg. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Leafs thunderous hit on the play.
Oh, and that's bone-crushing, and guess what? There's going to be a stoppage in play, James, because that broke a pane of glass.
Stahls won the draw here in their own zone. And he makes the stop with the glove to get a piece of it.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Toronto's won the defensive zone draw. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Fantilli's going to serve a pair for interference.
First penalty kill of the game for this group here, and we know their penalty kills rank toward the bottom of the league, but this group's got a lot of confidence, a lot of energy. They just might be able to shut down this power play unit.
Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Chayka's taking it from his own end. And now it's to Stahl. Handles the puck. And he puts it away to make the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
It can be quite awkward when you come to a new team. You really don't know who anyone is. You kind of walk into the dressing room and you're trying to figure out where to sit and who you're sitting beside. But eventually, you know, the conversations start happening. You get comfortable in the room, then you get comfortable on the ice. When you want to make that first impression, you want to send a clear message to your coach. I'm here to work. That's something you can control.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Hayden. Denies him with a save. And the puck's kicked free. And that's intercepted by Forsberg. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, and a nice job getting the puck out of the zone.
First you got to get it, so the PK unit does a great job reading where that puck is going to be able to retrieve it. And then you got to get it down the ice, recognizing the glass is the best option. Perfectly executed.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Moving into the attacking zone. Quick pass across to Chara. Picked up along the boards by Forsberg.
There we go, Robert McMillan.
Posted in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Toronto's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Slides the puck down low. Scooped up along the wall by Falk. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Loose puck battle along the boards. Slides it to Fantilli. Here's a chance. Glove save. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Cheryl, prior to puck drop tonight, the kid got the spotlight all on them.
Yeah, and what a moment for him. You know, this is the lifelong dream when you get to step out on the ice all by yourself, I might add, and all the veterans in behind you, and you really get to feel the experience. No question about it. His family will be in the crowd. He'll be charged up thinking about when he was a young boy.
Off the draw, they take possession. Takes control of the puck. And it's kicked away. Moves it to Kucherov. He scores! The kid of Kucherov, the former Hart Trophy winner, comes up with a big one.
There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
tie game. Taylor's won it. Puck scooped up by Danford. Poked away in the neutral zone. Shot comes up with the block. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Puck battle along the boards. Takes the pass. That's gloved by Hill. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Chara's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
The Predators win it in the defensive zone. The Leafs take over on possession. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Hill's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Can't get it to go. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Protas. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Waugh! Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Nashville's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a blast. Denies them in front. Dished on over to Forsberg. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Orpik. Here he is, shot right in front. And a great save.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
They fight for it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Dickinson. Orpik's got it from behind his own net. And he slides it quickly to Lindstrom. Takes the feed from the left side. Toronto's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Lays the body into that play. Across the line from center. Slides it across. Coughs up possession of the puck. Nashville's gained possession. Slides the puck over. With possession along the wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Krupp's carrying it ahead. Grabs control of it at the point. Stopped by the goaltender. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. From the left side, takes it at center. Great poke check on the reach. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Takes the puck behind the net. And that's blocked away. And now he moves it quickly to Hayden. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a short pass to Folk. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Overall, a good period for the Leafs. They dictated play for most of the period. They just made one mistake. Let's hope they can get this go-ahead goal in the second.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Hill's the reason this game is still tied, Jane. He's been outstanding in making all the saves required to keep this game even.
And that's deflected. The Leafs move to the offensive zone. Quick pass to Forsberg. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Toronto's regained possession of the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Sends one up to Lindsay. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Here comes the call.
The coach is frustrated, and it will mount if this continues to happen. So wants to have a conversation with the official to get an explanation as to why his team is getting more calls.
Guys, we know this PK unit is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but what they displayed so far tonight, killing off that first penalty, hopefully they can capitalize on some more of that opportunity here.
Takes a shot, and that one's turned away. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Nashville's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. The Leafs gain the zone. On the attack along the boards. And he makes the save. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. The Leafs with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Sends a pass over. And that pass is redirected. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Leafs gain possession. And he takes the pass. Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
5-on-3, and you can't even get a shot on net. That's not good.
For the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Toronto's won it, and now it's grabbed by Chara. A centering feed! Picked off in front. Trying to clear the puck. And they clear the puck from the zone.
Well, the PK unit has to be aware of where everyone is, whether they're in the middle of the ice, whether they're on the wall, and the angle at which they take it off to glass to make sure they get it outside the blue line.
Nashville's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Puck sent over to Boyle. Here they come on the attack. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. More than half the period left to play. It's all tied up. Taylor's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Passes on over to Lindstrom. Puck dumped in. Moves it to Boyle. Directs it on over to Carlson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. He got all of that one. Spectacular save on the play.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends it into the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Kucherov. Takes it from the right side. And he turned that one aside. Feeds the puck to Taylor. Throws it in. Quick feed to Evans. Nashville's looking to break out. Evans has the puck against the half wall. Here's a shot. Glove save by Roy. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Well past the midway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Nashville's won the draw. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Here's a short pass to Lindstrom. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Rocks him. Quick pass to Folk. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Tosses it to Olsen. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Evans setting up against the wall. Moves it to Protas. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Here's a shot, and he makes a save there. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Protas. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides the puck up from the left side. Good hit on the play. And they'll dump it in. Puck grabbed by Forsberg. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Fires it, just gets enough to keep it out.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Predators start with the puck in their own end. Gains the zone from the right. Chara's got it in the defensive end. The Leafs are in transition. The Predators take possession in the neutral zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Handles the puck at the point. Too many bodies in the way. The Leafs move it ahead. Sends the pass over. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Right continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Stahl's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Takes a bump, but hangs on. Takes a shot. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from? The Predators win that offensive zone face-off. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And he slides it quickly to Orpik. And it's a quick pass to Kucherov. Can't keep a hold of it. Puck picked up by Carlson. Off the glove.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And some good footwork to kick it away. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Folk. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Nashville's through center and now in the offensive end. And he shuts the door on that. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Well, it was an okay period for the Leafs. Not great, not bad. Kept the score the same. So once again, let's hope we can find this go-ahead goal in the third.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Boyle stick handling in his own zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. feed to Carlson. Reaches out and uses the stick. And the puck skips off the glove.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Angles it over to Forsberg. From the boards, he takes that pass. Oh, how did he miss that?
Oh, you got all of that one, James, and you knew that his teammates were looking for it because that is his signature, that beauty one-timer, but it just misses.
The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Orpik. Gaining momentum up along the side. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And that's just out of reach. The Leafs have it now. Nashville's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Hartman. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. And there's the save on the play. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
And they continue to apply pressure here. Rocks him on the play. Nashville's got it against the boards. Dumps it in. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Danford's moving the puck through his own zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's blocked. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he slides it quickly to Croak. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabbed along the boards by Falk. Takes the feed. Toronto's gained the line and into the zone. Dumps it into the O-zone. Keeps possession. Can't maintain possession. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves the puck. Protas plays it against the boards. Puts it on net. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And he passes it up ahead to Jankowski. Toronto's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, solid save by Hill. Battle along the boards. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Nashville's got it in the neutral zone. Grabs the puck at center. Receives the pass. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And he coughs it up with the pass. Shuts him down. Hill's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. Off a stick, and they can't connect. The Predators cross the line and gain the zone. Just wide. Great defensive effort with the strip. Back to the blue line. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Put it off the post.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
And that's stolen by Ovechkin. Here's a shot, and that goes off a body. And he sidesteps the check there. Handles the pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Passes it over. And he shuts the door again. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. There's a collision. And the defenders take possession. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, that goes off his mask. You might say that's using his head.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The Predators have it now. And the puck's booted away. Morrissey's got control of it now behind the cage. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Here in the late going of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Takes a shot with the stop. Verhaeghe's got it along the boards. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Lindstrom. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Quick shot! Oh my goodness, it stayed out! What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Hill's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Nearing the final minute of regulation, and this one's still too close to call. Oh, beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. Here comes the call from the official.
Coach is visibly frustrated at this call late in the third period. Listen, you're in a tied game and really wants an explanation as to why the official is calling it at this point.
The Leafs send their man advantage unit out once more. Nashville's going to start with the puck in their own end. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. Boyle's lugging the puck. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Dishes it off. Wrists one. Stopped by the blocker. Through center along the wing. Drives to the sweet spot. And that's off target as it hits a body. Tries to feed it over to Folk. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick feed to Morrissey. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Grabs the puck. And he takes the dish. From the slot, wrist shot. And with that, we are heading to overtime. Get those OT picks in on social media, and we will see if we can find a winner next.
Well, another scoreless period. Now we got to get it done in overtime.
Get your overtime picks in, because they are ready to drop the puck. All right, it is nail-biting time. We are underway with overtime. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And he slides it quickly to Forsberg. There's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Forsberg's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Leafs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Great heads-up play with the stick by Morrissey. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Moves it on over to Folk. And he takes the feed. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Leafs fail to score, and overtime rolls on.
Well, a tough situation to put your team on PK in overtime, but you kill it, you find momentum. What an opportunity here as the momentum shifts.
Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. Takes a moment behind the net. Off the left wing and into center. Shot! Oh, and it makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Predators win the defensive zone faceoff. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Feeds the puck to Rantanen. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Oh, what a glove save by Roy. A critical draw here. Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Rantanen. Taken by Falk. Sudden death in under 60 seconds to go here.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
A critical draw here. Staal's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Way too much congestion blocks that. Kucherov's got it on the offensive end. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Tries to get the puck over to Fantilli. From center they get into the attacking area. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Now a quick pass to Lindsay. Takes the feed at the back end. And that's turned aside by Roy.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Counter a trip down memory lane for the both of us. A tie. Just like when we were kids.
A tie? What is that, James? This certainly opened up. We thought there was going to be someone who'd get the W, but it ends a tie game.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.
The tie now gives the Leafs a 2-game winless streak, as they outshoot Nashville 37-24, out-hit them 67-53, have more time to attack, better passing percentage, win the faceoffs 21-11. They were 0 for 4 in the power play, where Nashville didn't get a power play. For the box scores for Toronto, you had McMillan with the goal, Chara, Forsberg with assists. And Roy made 23 saves on 24 shots, 1 goal allowed for a .958 save percentage. And for Nashville, Karlsson with the assist, and Kucherov with the goal. And Hill made 36 saves on 37 shots, 1 goal allowed for a .973 save percentage. And with the tie, the Leafs record now sits at 11-2-2 for 24 points. They now take sole possession of first place in the league. So remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next game as the Leafs head back home to face the LA Kings.